haven't done one in ages. I haven't actually vlogged consistently in a while, so we'll see how it goes. It is the afternoon on Monday. It's 3 o'clock. Been to Blank Street. I've been into TK Maxx and M&S today, and I had a meeting this morning. So I just thought I'd have a little catch up while I've just got back. I've just changed in some comforts. I got this. This is the hand soap from M&S. This is the Restore one, but we usually get the Calm one, but they didn't have any. And I thought I'm going to fill this up. My little kitchen soap. I've just filled up the bathroom one. And we can like properly start the vlog. I've had a package arrive, so I thought we can open that and do that together, which will be fun. And what else? Oh yeah, I need to get my nails done this week. I'm going away for the weekend, so I need my nails doing. Maybe fake tan, if I can be bothered. I've got a couple of gym classes booked in that I thought we can go to together. I need to start a new book because I finished my book literally like a few days ago, and I just haven't started a new one yet. And yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along and see what else I end up doing. I've also bought this little brush scrubber from Flying Tiger. It's called Flying Tiger, yeah. And then I got a whisk. I don't actually have a whisk, I realised the other day. So I was like, I feel like we could get one of them. So yeah, and then the other thing that we don't have is like a veg peeler. I use a knife, which is fine, but sometimes I feel like it'd be easier / safer with a veg peeler. And then what else? Oh, do you know what? I feel kind of bad. I got my first Christmas thing today, which feels way too early, but I feel like you see Christmas stuff that's nice now and you're like, it's too early, and then when it gets to Christmas, it's all gone. So I've gone and got some little Christmas tags. I don't know if you can see the like little Christmas trees. I got 2 packets of them, and then I got 2 different types of tissue paper for presents at kitchen. Oh my god, I can't speak. At Christmas, and I thought they'd be really nice. And then yeah, we'll open my parcel together in a second. I thought let's open this package. It's quite heavy. So Cam thinks this is a waste of money ordering spice jars. And I do understand his point, but I think it's going to look so aesthetic. I think we're going to be able to tell. I'm going to be able to tell like how much we've got left of what spices. I just feel like I'm in my like home era. And I was just like, it's a one-time buy. They'll last forever. And I just think it's, yeah, I just think it's just making me feel like a real lady. And he thinks it's a waste, but I think when he sees how great it's going to look, I think it's going to be pretty amazed. I think it said there was 24 in here, so I'm hoping that's enough, because Cam has so many Asian spices, as well as like just like the regular ones that I know. He has loads that his dad sent us down to make curries and stuff. So I need to, I've tried to get enough to account for all the spices that I don't know the names of. Oh my goodness, holy scissors. Like absolutely take this right down. Aha! Okay, great. Goodness, I don't know if you can, I don't know if it's going to be a way I can show you. You hear that? Whoa! Can you see? So this is them. And then you get like a little, either a big like sort of holy shaker, or like a slightly thinner one with the bit that you can pull back, and then you fit it in here. And I've gone for the bamboo lids. Oh gosh. Okay, this is so exciting. What is this? Oh, I've got a little funnel. What is this? A pen? Pen, in case you want to write on the glass, maybe? And some tweezers. And I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll find out. There's no instructions. I mean, you probably shouldn't need instructions, but you know, just in case I do it wrong. Okay, let's have a look. So they've got some in French, which is just such a waste that you can't pick which one you want, because like, why do I, like, it's such a waste of sticky labels. I don't need the French version. And it also has it in English and Dutch. So I need the English ones, Dutch, and then there's blank ones, great. So then you can write your own, and there's round ones as well. That's good, okay. Because I do not need the Dutch and I do not need the French. So it's like just really wasteful, because I've got to get rid of that because I'm not going to use the Dutch or the French. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is what they're going to look like. I feel like the best way to do this, I don't know, is the best way to like put all the spices in the jars, or to label the jars up first and put all the spices in. I'm not sure. Let me show you the jar situation. So last week I got some spice racks, and I've put them in here, can you see? So I'm basically going to fill these with the new ones, and I've got one on the other cupboard as well. There. So this is the cupboard at the minute. Look, so that's how it's going to look, but with the spices. Okay, basil number 2. Okay, I definitely thought we had more basil, so that's all we have of basil, so that shows that we need another basil. I'm just so any excuse to like to justify this by. Cap on, lid on, basil, 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 sticking it on. Okay, I need to sort of like judge this. Oh, the same height. No, a bit further across. Oh my God, look, can you see? I'm so sorry, but this is, and also now the word's in the right place, it's not getting covered up by a black thing. Oh, this is making my heart happy. I do all the green ones together. I mean, I really should do it alphabetically, but you know, I'm making up the rules here. We'll go for parsley next. Take the cap off, I think it might be easier. In the bottle we go. Parsley. Also trying to get this done because Cam is napping and he didn't want the mess of this, so I'm trying to get it done while he's like napping, and then he can come through and be like, oh, that does look quite nice. I have to eat his own words, you know. Okay, so I've gone for the wider spice thing. So this is parsley. All I do is vlog in the kitchen, and I'm gonna get better at not doing that. But I've just been to the gym and had a shower, and I'm making my, I want to say morning coffee, but it's not the morning, it's just hit 12 o'clock. And basically I had a Pilates class this morning, and I walked in, it was full of like older ladies mainly. Actually no, there was some middle-aged ladies, but there was a lot of older ladies. and it was like a lot of like alignment and stretching, and there was like toning, don't get me wrong, but like it wasn't like super crazy intense. So then I was like, when it finished, I was like, I feel like I've like not sweated, or like not like really massive accomplished, because I've had basically the weekend off from the gym. So I've been like, I was like, I've not been for 3 days, and I feel like that wasn't enough to like warrant that 3-day break. So there was a Zumba class next, so I stayed and did Zumba. The moral of the story is this is why it's like 12 o'clock now. I stayed and did Zumba. Also, who loves my new coffee jar? Cam said I got the big size and I was meant to get the smaller one, but I still think it's nice. And it's like got a seal, so it keeps it like fresh. It keeps it fresh. But yeah, so I basically did the Zumba class, sweated my tits off, just got home, jumped in the shower, washed my hair, and I wasn't even going to wash my hair, but it was so sweaty that it needed. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on this coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Maybe that's enough. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, so I've not had anything to eat or drink today other than water at the gym. So I'm like really, I feel like a bit like, so I'm gonna have a coffee and a yogurt pot, and I've got to head out. I'm meeting my friend for lunch. It was her birthday like a few weeks ago, but she was away, and then she's been working, I've been working, then I went home. So I've not seen her, so I need to quickly like get dressed and put some makeup on. I'm gonna, I don't think I even want any sugar. Oh no, that's not gonna fit under there. I need a little. Also, I finished my spices, well, most of my spices last night, so I will show you that in a second. Can you see? And I feel like I did a really good job. Tried to get the labels like all level. So there's 3 rows there, and then this row is the ones where we didn't have the labels. So I've just, and then I've got these, which are Cam's curry spices, but I'm gonna leave them, they're like already like packeted, so I'm gonna like leave them in their packets, because I've used like 23 out of the 24 jars. Coffee time. I love these little, Cam's parents got me these little measuring pourers for my birthday with a pinny. They're so cute. And I literally love it. It makes life so easy. Yum. But the flat is a bit of a mess. Like, it's not awful, but it's not great. There's washing everywhere. Got them spices to put away, and I feel like I haven't mopped in ages. Like, mopping is such a boring job and I absolutely hate it, but I feel like I've not done it in ages, so I know I need to do that, and I need to do another wash, but I will be late if I start tidying up, so I'm going to try and ignore the mess, which I really find hard to do. This is the yogurt pot I'm addicted to at the minute. It's their Nomadic double chocolate. They sell them everywhere. The cheapest this is such good tips. They're like, they used to be $2.75 at Sainsbury's, which is so expensive, and now I think they're like $1.70 at Sainsbury's. But if you've got an Iceland near you, go to Iceland, because they're in Iceland and they're on the mix and match, which is 5 things for £5. So you can get 5 of these yogurt pots for £5, which is just so much cheaper than everywhere else. But yeah, they're like little granola with some chocolate. I know I could make this at home, but I don't know. I think because the yogurt's probiotic, it's just so nice. It doesn't like, fill me up, that's a splash. It doesn't like overfill, like make me feel stodgy, but it's quite filling for being a little on the go pot. But yeah, they're like my new, I just fucking love them. Been so excited to have this, and I know I'm going out for lunch in like an hour and a half, but I'm so hungry that if I don't eat something now, I'll probably pass out. So eat this, and then by the time we have lunch, it'll probably be like 2. So I don't even know where we're going. I think we're just winging it, to be honest. I'm hoping that I've got time, this is why I want to get going quick, that I can go to like Lola's Cupcakes and get her a nice little cupcake. I'm going to take a candle. So it's like a little mini birthday cake for her, because I love doing birthday cakes for my friends, and I hate that I've missed her birthday. I love like making birthdays a big things for friends, so I feel bad because she always goes the extra mile for mine. So I met her last year, just before my birthday, like last July. When it was my birthday, I was like, oh, it's my birthday tomorrow, and we was working together. And she went out and got cupcakes for everyone, because I had said how much like I love birthdays, because I love cake and stuff. She went out and got so many cupcakes for everybody that was working. And it was just so sweet, because we'd only just really met, and we were only just starting to be like friends, and I just thought that was such a nice thing to do. And then this year we went out for afternoon tea together. So yeah, I want to get her a little cake, because I don't have time to bake. I need to get a candle out, because I will forget if not. What colour shall we pick for her? Maybe purple? Oh no, a red. Already. These are so cute. These candles are from Sostrine Green, and you get 10 in them, and they just like, they're great. They're so good. I'm going to take that with me, but this is me. The other thing that I've been meaning to say is I'm like addicted to some new TV. Like, I never watch new programs. And there's quite a few shows at the minute that I'm literally loving. The show I'm currently addicted to, well, there's two actually, is High Potential, and they're both on Disney. High Potential, which was apparently like a French series that has been like remade American. And it's like this super intelligent mum, like single mum with 3 kids, and she starts helping the NYPD. Is it NYPD? No, LAPD, and it's in Los Angeles. Solve like crimes and murder, because she's just like so intelligent. So she becomes like a consultant, kind of like Sherlock Holmes, but female version. She's really funny. She always looks incredible. Like, her outfits are so like hot mom coded. I don't know, I just love it. It gives like kind of Jane the Virgin vibes, if you've ever watched that. Season 2 is getting released now, so if you've not watched that, go watch that. And the other thing that I'm watching that I'm so late to the game on, and I've been told to watch it for ages, is Only Murders in the Building, which has got Selena Gomez in, and that's on Disney. My friend has literally loved it for years, and I was always like, oh, it looks a bit cheesy, or it looks shit. Actually, I watched an episode the other night because I was babysitting and I didn't know what to watch. Oh my god, I was hooked. I watched like 4 episodes, so I was there like dead late babysitting. And she was like having a binge of it, and now I've like blasted through the first series. I've just started the second series, and there's 6 seasons. So if you want something to really binge, I really enjoy it. Cam's like, not shit, but I really enjoy it. It's really funny. It gives Agatha Christie, like massive Agatha Christie vibes. I don't think it is Agatha Christie though. Sorry, I feel like I'm like talking really quick and eating really quick. There's so much new music on at the minute. There's like Sabrina's new album, Taylor's new album, Olivia Dean's new album, Ray's new song. Like, I just can't keep up. I feel like this month we've been really tread well with the music game, and I'm so grateful, because I feel like, I was saying to my friend like a month ago, there's been no good music for ages. I feel like all summer, like I was a bit like, what am I listening to? Like, nothing's interesting me. So if you've not listened to any of them, go ahead and have a little listen. But baby steps. This looks very red on this camera. It looks like fluorescent.
I'm really cold today.
No, I don't think it's very warm. I put this on. This is the first time I put a coat on.
Vanilla race cake.
Blow it out. You ready? And make a wish. With the rubbish in the background. Let's go. Let's go.
Take our candle out.
not this song in the background, it's making it
quite like
emotional.
isn't it?
I'm going for a blueberry and a vanilla here. I don't know if it's got blueberry in the middle.
Maybe it's got like a jam.
I feel like a jam situation. Hey guys, sorry, I feel like I've been a bit MIA this afternoon. Had a really big catch up with my friend, it was so nice. Went to this new place in Soho. We had big slices of pizza, had a big chat, and then we went to a blank street, got a coffee. And I've just got home, dumped my bag off, put a cosy jacket on and some trainers. And I'm being a right little social butterfly, meet my other friend now. Not that I have many friends, I literally have 2 in London. I'm meeting the other one. And we're going for a little hot girl walk around the common. Have a catch up. So I've not seen her in like a week, 2 weeks, or a week and a half. So I went home and then she's been in Germany. So catch up with her life because she's got some big life changes coming up. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk, a little hot girl walk, and then I am having tea at home, jacket potato for tea. I'm very excited. And yeah, I've been colouring. I started colouring last night. I've not coloured in months. I've really gone off it. I don't know if it's just more of a winter activity, but anyway, I've started colouring again last night, so I'll show you what I've been doing. And also today I started a new book. I started the Housemaid's Secret, which is the second one of The Housemaid. It's really good. I'm on chapter 14. So I think I'm literally going to binge this in a couple of days. So I'll give you a review when I finish it. Nice right now. These trees, do you not think? Oh, thanks. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock and the plan is to get away all of these clothes as quick as possible because my tea is nearly ready, and then I'll do some colouring, maybe some timetabling for my week. I need to book this nail appointment. I keep saying that and I keep forgetting. I need to take my makeup off and do skin. I've got kind of a new skincare routine at the minute because I'm coming out of my pill. I came off my pill in the summer. My skin has been really all over the place. It's very spotty at the minute, so I'm just trying some new products for acne prone skin to try and help balance it. I don't know if that's an interesting topic for people. I never had acne as a teenager and it's sort of hitting me now in my 20s. So it's a whole new journey for me. But yeah, let's put some clothes away. This is, oh god, it's looking really red. I'll wash my face. I've taken my makeup off, wash my face. No, I feel like being honest is the best policy, but this is my skin at the minute. It's actually never been so bad. Just started this colouring tonight and I finished off, which one was it? This one last night. I think it's really cute. So this is this is the colouring book that I'm using at the minute. I think this was a gift, but I think you can get them on Amazon. Like a tiny bit of syrup just to take the edge off. We've come to this cute little cafe. It's the end of my shift babysitting. It's 6:30 and I've just left their house and I've got like a half an hour walk home through the common, which is quite nice. And then I'm gonna make some, I think I'm gonna try and do like salt and pepper chicken maybe for tea. And we can have a proper catch up. Guys, I've just made, I don't know why this light is making everything look orange. I've just tried to make a salt and pepper chicken at home. I'll give you an update on whether it tastes any good. I think it looks good, but whether it tastes it is another question. and I've just been doing some jobs, life admin jobs on my iPad. I've just got changed literally into some gym stuff. But this is the skin routine. I feel like, does anyone care about my skin routine while my skin's looking this bad? I don't know. And my skin hasn't been perfect for a while, but it's really got worse the last month, and I think that is sort of the hormones. So at the minute I've started using this Garnier Salicylic Skin Perfecting Liquid Clear, and that's the other thing, I've just changed all my products, so I think my skin's coming out and hopefully it'll settle down when it gets used to it. This is meant to be good for like redness, evenness and pores and acne scars, and because it's Garnier, it's a good like price point if anyone cares. So I'm using this once I've washed my face. But yeah, I have changed my products. That's probably another thing that's like bringing it out. So I'm trying to get products that like actually will tackle the underlying issues. And then I haven't got a serum at the minute. I've just run out. But I'm using, this is new, this La Roche Posay. It's the Effectla Duo. It's got SPF 30 in. It's for anti-imperfections, unclogging it, anti-imperfection, anti-mark, anti-UV. And it was like awarded best moisturizer. But it's basically, it's meant to be really good for acne. And to be fair, I did have some really massive spots on my nose, like on the side of my nose, and they have like settled down. They're just still red, but they're like, they're not as sore anymore. And I think the other thing, I feel like I have mentioned this, is I never suffered with spots as a teenager. I was very, very lucky. So this is like kind of new for me. The past like 2 years I've been getting spots, and like I've never had to deal with that before. And I feel like everyone else's skin is getting better because we're in our 20s. Mine's getting worse. I feel like I've gone back to being like what I should have had at like the age of 14. But my mum was the same. She didn't have acne as a teenager, and then she got in her 20s and got acne, so we've clearly got the same skin. But you know, it's just part of life, and it doesn't make me ugly, even though sometimes I may feel it. So it's just the reality, kids. It's just the reality. Also, how is everyone feeling about the new Taylor Swift album? That like lots of people are hating on it, and that's kind of upsetting me, because if you listen to the album, don't know it's Taylor Swift, you've not hyped it up for like 3 months, it's a really joyful album. Like there's some absolute bops on there. Like why does it have to be lyrically sad and complicated? Like can't it just be fun? And I just think it's fun. And I'm just a bit like, I feel like every album is so different from the last, and like why have we not just like embracing that every single one is different? Like why are we like, oh my god, it's not like Poets? But when Poets came out, I feel like everyone hated on that as well, so I'm a bit like, do you know what, you just can't make some people happy. You just shouldn't try. And then the matching thing, I've got the corrector imperfections. It's like the exact same, but it's specifically to put straight on the spots. Hey guys, so it is Friday morning. Happy Friday. I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'm about to get on the tube and then on the train to Norfolk for the weekend, and I'll be editing on the train to hopefully get this out today. So have a great weekend, watch the vlog. I think that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this mini weekly vlog. This morning I've spent the morning running around packing and then getting balloons and stuff because my friend's engaged. So I want to do up her house when I get there for the weekend. So stay tuned. Another video will be out next Friday. Have a great week. Bye.